Hello. First and foremost, thank you for taking time to learn about United Way and how, when we come together, we're able to help our neighbors. My name is Rose, and I'm the Executive Director of the Hub Central Access Point for Young Adults. At the Hub Central Access Point for Young Adults, we provide unconditional support and access to resources as young adults are navigating their path to independence. Because of generous donors like you, hope doesn't end when a program does. It continues through life's unexpected moments, both at the Hub and at other community agencies. I'd like to tell you about a young adult that has used the resources at the Hub. We first met her as part of our programming that we do within parenting classes with Lincoln Public Schools, where staff come into these classes not to teach them about parenting, because that's done by Lincoln Public Schools, but rather to help them navigate the challenges of life, to connect to community resources, to address the difference that they're experiencing versus their peers, and to be a support for them. The young adult that I'd like to introduce you to, Maggie, had aspirations. She wanted a life of stability for her son. She had a part-time job and she was completing her high school education. Two important pieces to stability. She graduated from high school. She moved from a part-time job to a full-time job and found stability. She then moved out, got her own apartment, and things were going well until a bump of life happened. Her car broke down. She was faced with paying for her car repair or her rent. This reality is something far too many of our neighbors experience. Maggie was making a choice. Do I pay for my car repair so I can make it to work, so I can pay my rent going forward? Or do I pay for my rent so I don't potentially face eviction? And that's when Maggie remembered wise words that were shared by a Hub staff member. When the bumps of life happen, reach out. We'll help if we can, or we'll connect you with someone that can help. And she reached out. We were able to work with her to get her approved for short-term rental assistance so that she could pay for her car repair. Through the process of working with the Hub Central Access Navigator, Maggie asked to look through her budget. She felt like things were really tight. She wasn't sure how she was making it each month. Through that process, she was connected with food resources to address the rising costs of food. She was connected with high-quality early childhood education to ensure her son would thrive. All of these things are possible through the network of United Way. Your United Way donation helps make moments just like this where hope lives, not just at the Hub, but at agencies across our community. The needs of our community are complex, and they often take more than one agency to solve. That's why today I ask you to consider a gift to the United Way Impact Fund, where your dollars are connecting with agencies doing the work. Your dollars enable us to work together to be able to solve the complex needs of our community. Thank you for considering a donation and being a part of something bigger.